So I have to tell you, Christian Siriano is one of America's most celebrated and innovative designers who makes sure fashion is accessible to everyone and created the brilliant design that I was so glad to be wearing this year when I went to the Oscars. This is his dress. Now, he is helping the next generation set style on this season of Project Runway. Take a look.
Why can't this piece just be the moment?
But this one's done already. I'm just waiting for my model.
It's done because literally, like, my intern could sew that in 30 minutes. Like, that's not hard.
What? What the
Don't lose it completely. But, like, what else could this be? Could it have sculpture? Could it have some other element that anyone else has? Something's gotta be cohesive. Like, don't you think the butterfly thing is because of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you gotta be amazing.
I won't let you down.
Please welcome back my friend to the show, and just one of the all-time great people on the planet, Christian Siriano.
That clip.
Being honest.
Yeah, be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's ugly, tell them.
Elevate to
Or if it's gorgeous, tell them.
Yeah.
Well, Christian, you know we're huge fans of you all the way around, your work and your company. But can we just have a moment for a second for that dress that you put Whoopi in, you designed
Look at
for
this.
the Oscars? You described it as liquid water, and that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, literally.
Wow.
I know, it was such a great moment. I mean, you know, it's so funny too, like I always wanted to dress Whoopi for the Oscars. Like, it just was a dream, you know? So we got to have a great moment, and she looked incredible. This was on the runway. Whoopi came to the show and pulled it right off the runway, literally. Which, you know, not everybody gets that. Look.
And it has pockets.
Pockets.
Yes.
You need, yes.
Always pockets.
That's important for Whoopi.
Yes.
And made a lot of best dress lists, as it should.
It did, which was so fun. You know, you don't always get that, and that helped.
Yeah.
I never get that.
Well,
When I'm wearing you, you know.
back in 2007, before you were a household name and iconic designer, you famously won season 4 of Project Runway.
I watched that.
Well
season.
deserved.
It's phenomenal.
It's back for its 21st season, and you're reprising your role, 21st season, you're reprising your role as a mentor on the show. Do you think, as somebody who previously won, does that make you more sympathetic and empathetic to people, or does it make you a harsher judge?
I like this question. You know, I think because I was in it, I definitely know what it's like, and the time constraints are insane.
Yes,
like
yes.
the designers really do make things in 15 hours, which people like. That's wild.
Yeah.
But I think for me, I try to give them advice like what's happening right now in fashion. Like I really do give them, like, I'm just dressed Whoopi for the Oscars. I just dressed Beyonce last week. Like I give them real advice of like, I don't think she would wear that because she doesn't want that. Like, so I think that's what I try to do as best as I can in my diplomatic way.
Yes, very diplomatic.
Or it just isn't cute and we gotta tell them. Yeah,
But
sometimes
I think that
happens.
was helpful for him.
I
Yeah,
think
like-
so.
And that clip is really important because sometimes they get in their heads and I'm like, listen, none of you are cohesive. The judges are really tough. The judges this season, it's really good, you gotta watch. They are tough. Heidi's back, like she doesn't like anything unless it's glitter and fabulous. I mean, literally, it has to be beaded, she's not interested. And Law Roach is back, and Law Roach dresses the most famous people in the world, Zendaya, Ariana Grande, Celine. I mean, so he's like, I would never put a client in that. So, you know, they need that advice.
Yes, they need to
It's
hear
actually
it.
helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite look from your contestant days?
Oh my gosh, I think like we always have an avant-garde challenge. That's Project Runway history. So I did that challenge. My season was really fun, and I think was incredible. I won, obviously.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah,
That was great.
And it was a lot of work, and
That was great.
you know, so
How did
I
you get
need-
it to stand up like that?
we need
Structurally.
structure.
Yeah, structurally.
Yeah, so we need to see things like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Editorial.
Well, as you mentioned, in other big Project Runway news, Heidi Klum is returning to the show
Back.
as a host. She had previously hosted the show from 2004 to 2017, which I didn't realize her run was that long.
Yeah.
What kind of trouble do you two get into?
Every day.
Every day?
Oh my God, it's so much fun. She's the best because, you know, Heidi really started the show. show. It was her show. And
Avita saying.
And I think, yeah, it's so good. And she really judges like quick reaction, like, I wouldn't wear it. And they're like, oh, okay. And she's like, no, I wouldn't. And like, but that's good advice sometimes. You want to hear it. Like if a supermodel telling you, I don't want to wear this dress, then maybe you should work on it. That's what I think is
something more to do.
helpful with the judging, you know?
Yeah.
And she's just so fabulous. And I think it's really funny too, because this season, like none of the judges agree about anything, and it's hilarious to watch. You have to watch it. It's so great.
Yeah, you're mentioning that. Heidi's joining with a panel of judges, including Nina Garcia, which we know, Zendaya stylist La Roche, and a star-studded lineup of guest judges, including Sofia Vergara, Tyra Banks, Jenna Lyons, Michael Kors. Now, celebrities are always so fun judging. I remember when Cardi B was a judge.
Yeah, hilarious.
So that was season 17. What do you recall of that?
I got Cardi to be a judge because I just dressed her and I was like, you're gonna be a judge. She goes, mm-mm. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna do it for me. So we walk around the room. It was so funny. Look at her hair. She was like, she didn't like anything at the end. And then I was like, but then actually, well, you know what she said something really great was that she was like, this is a lot of work for them. You know what? I'm gonna pick somebody that I think worked really hard. And I think that that's what's kind of cool about Cardi. Like people forget, like, cause she's wild, but she does appreciate hard work. Cause she works hard.
She's a hard worker.
Cause she's a worker.
Yeah.
Like she was like, I'm gonna be famous and successful and I'm gonna do it.
And she did it.
And she did it. And I think she wanted that.
Well, all of your hard work, speaking of hard work, recently led to a really special accomplishment. You bought your mom a home.
Oh, yeah,
Which,
yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah. On the show, when I finished the show, I literally slept in a closet to get onto Project Runway. Like I moved to New York, I had nothing. So buying her a house was really nice. And it's really fabulous.
And I believe we have a clip.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so I bought my mom this house, which is like one of my greatest accomplishments because I used to live in a closet, and it's Easter weekend, and this is how she's sitting with her mimosa. So fabulous. Hi, Mama.
Happy Easter, everyone. I'm just back from a Caribbean cruise.
Oh, we
And
know.
now I'm enjoying Easter with my family. Love to everybody.
How did it feel to be able to do that?
It's the best gift in the world because, you know, your parents take care of you, and she let me be crazy and eccentric, and I used to make the weirdest clothes, and now she gets a fabulous house, and it's like a 9-bedroom house. Like she does not need it.
But she does.
She
You
does.
know, she does, and
Exactly.
it's a great thing to say to your parent, "Hey, thanks."
She's like, I didn't even go upstairs today. I said, okay. I'm like, okay. She goes, I just did the downstairs today. Okay, Mom.
She's great.
so
Your
great.
mom is great. She's at his shows oftentimes, and just terrific.
Yeah.
Just terrific.
Well done.
Well, our thanks to Christian Siriano. Season 21 of Project Runway begins July 31st with a special 2-episode premiere at 9 p.m. Eastern on Freeform and available to stream on Hulu and Disney+. Do watch it because if you remember it, it's great fun and it's wonderful to see these young people really putting their heart into what they love.